This is Mark in the Center for Online Learning and Innovation. It seems like every time I upload a file to Desire2Learn for my students, I then discover a typo or a wrong date or something else that has to be changed. When these were Word, Excel, or PowerPoint files, it made me furious because then I had to go through the rigmarole of editing the originals, uploading them again, replacing the earlier versions. But then I found a better way using Google Docs. I'll show you how. One of the biggest uses of Desire2Learn is putting electronic files online where students can reach them and read them. This avoids spending time, copier paper, and toner. But like other online file storage systems, D2L doesn't allow us to edit files that we generated in Microsoft Word, be they .docx or even .pdf formats, or Excel spreadsheets, or PowerPoint slide decks. So instead, I now create my text files using Google Docs. This completely online word processor is within the Google Drive toolset that all faculty, staff, and students have here at the college. I reach Google Docs by clicking the Google Drive link in the portal. And then once in Google Drive, I click the red New button and choose Google Docs. The whole thing runs in my web browser, is password protected, and autosaves as I'm writing or editing. The files are already on the internet, so I can simply link to them rather than upload them in places like Desire2Learn. Similarly, I can use Google Presentations for simple slide decks and Google Sheets for spreadsheets that don't specifically require advanced functionality available only in Excel. To install this Google Doc in my D2L course site, I start by clicking the blue Share button in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Then I click Get Shareable Link. Google activates a web address where the file is accessible to Canisius students after they've come into Desire2Learn through My Canisius. I copy that link to my clipboard, and then I go over to D2L to install it. In the module within which I want my file installed, I click the blue New button, choose Create a Link, paste in the address of the file, and then give the file a name. I usually tell D2L to open the Google Doc in a separate browser window by checking Open as an external resource. That's a little more reliable than having D2L attempt to display the Google Doc within Desire2Learn. Then I click Create, and the link is created. Now when my students click this link, they're going to get to the file, but won't have the editing tools to make any changes within it. They can view it, download it, or print it. At any time, though, I can go in and make changes to the file. Since the file lives on the web, I don't need to re-upload it. And regardless of my changes, the link in D2L still points to the file, so students always see the latest updates I made. For more tips on using Google Apps or other technologies that can help you in your classroom or administrative work, check out the Center for Online Learning and Innovation's YouTube channel.